Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. I already fixed up the Eastern Conference. You guys can go watch that. I actually advise you guys to watch that before you watch this video. But make sure you come back to this video. But I don't want to waste no time. Let's get straight into it. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into the content. And why don't we start with the All-Star starters at the guard position? It's pretty obvious who it's going to be. It's going to be Luka Doncic and Stephen Curry. I'm pretty sure everybody who watches basketball and pretty much everybody who has a brain will pick these two as their all-star starters at the guard position. And why don't we just start off with Stephen Curry? Because the things that this man does, I swear to God, I said this in a video before. When Stephen Curry plays basketball, it feels like every single season he plays, he gets better and better and better. He was the one who says that he's in his prime, and he's 34 years old right now, averaging a good 29, 6, and 6 on shooting splits that are out of this goddamn world. He's averaging 49% from the field and averaging 42% from 3 on 11 attempts a game. You don't see that from NBA players nowadays. I'm pretty sure there's like 9 NBA players right now who are taking 10 attempts, but their field goal percentage after taking those 10 attempts is nowhere near Curry. And that's what I'm saying. This man makes history damn near every single season he plays. It's gonna really suck that Curry's not gonna be able to play in the All-Star game, bro. Because last year, he was literally my highlight of All-Star weekend. Literally. And the year before that as well. So not seeing no Curry, who the hell's gonna carry this All-Star game? To be honest with you, who the hell's gonna carry it? Injuries suck, bro. Injuries suck. I hope Curry gets well. But let's talk about Luka Doncic for a second. Because you can't average 33, 9, and 8 at the age of 23 and not be an all-star starter. You cannot have objectively a top 5 game of all time and not be an all-star starter. And to be honest with you, it is my favorite performance of the season behind Donovan Mitchell's 71 point, 11 assist game. But yeah, Curry and Luka are easily all-star starters at the guard position. Now let's get to the front court. And I am so happy that the Western Conference front court for the starters is so much easier to do and to pick than the Eastern Conference, because these 3 guys that I'm about to name are pretty much locks in my personal opinion, but they're not locks in the NBA's eyes. It's LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, and Domantas Sabonis. Originally, the NBA had picked Zion Williamson to be the all-star starter over Domantas Sabonis, and frankly, I'm completely fine with it. I am so fine with it, because Zion Williamson's game is way more sexier than Sabonis's, and to be honest, I'd rather watch him in an all-star setting than Sabonis. But that's not what this list is about, because I personally think Sabonis is having a better season than Zion, and I'm about to explain why. Number 1, he's healthy. He's available. That's number 1. And number 2, the Kings are literally 3rd in the West. They're 3rd in the West. They deserve an all-star starter. I think Sabonis is easily right behind Jokic and Embiid as best bigs in the whole entire league. I'm pretty sure you can argue whether or not Bam Adebayo should be in that spot, and I will gladly have that conversation. But I do believe that Sabonis is the 3rd best center in the league right now, averaging a good 18 and 12 on really good shooting splits, and nobody can stop the damn dribble handoff. A simple action where all he does is goes to the top of the key, gives Kevin Herter the ball, gets the screen, and that's it. That's literally it, and nobody can stop it because he's so damn effective when he's in that action. And yeah, I understand Sabonis' game isn't sexy. I understand. I get it. Yes, I understand the man cannot play defense to save his life, but when does defense matter in the All-Star game? It never mattered in the All-Star game. So fuck it. Sabonis, in my personal opinion, is an all-star starter. Let's talk about Braun for a second, man, because tomorrow is the day. When you guys see this video, I'm pretty sure LeBron's gonna break it. He's gonna break the record. I think that he deserves it because he's LeBron James. I mean, come on. The glazing's fucking real. But, I mean, is it even really glazing, though? Because he's averaging a good 30 points a game at the age of 38. 38 years old. Pushing 40, giving you 30 a night. Come on, man. That's an all-star starter if you ask me. And the last starter is simple as hell. Nikola Jokic, bro. You guys thought that his 2 MVPs were flukes? He's about to win a 3rd one. He's about to get a 3rd one, man. 1st in his conference, doing his thing. I tweeted out a couple days ago. I was like, this right here is Nikola Jokic's MVP to lose. I don't think the race is close at this point, if you ask me. I mean, you can kind of argue Embiid. You can kind of argue Giannis. I'm pretty sure Tatum has kind of fell out of that. You got the man going out there, putting up like 15 points, 16 rebounds, and like 17 assists. And that's a regular day for him, bro. He don't think of the NBA as the end-all, be-all for him. It's a goddamn job for Nikola Jokic. He just go out there, perform at a high-ass level, and just go home and watch fucking horse videos. I'm so serious. That's literally Nikola Jokic. And not to mention, he's doing all this while being the best team in the Western Conference. And I'm pretty sure they're only like one game behind the Boston Celtics from being the best team in the whole entire league, bro. He's winning a third MVP, and you guys are going to have to get used to it. And when the man is playing basketball in June, you guys are going to really have to get used to it. He's going to go to the NBA Finals. He's going to have 3 MVPs under his belt. The first ever back-to-back-to-back MVP since Larry Bird. Come on, man. Come on. You guys are going to have to get used to Jokic. Best offensive center of all time. Best passing big of all time. Come on, man. People are going to have a field day in the comment section for what I just said. But let's shift our focus over to the bench. The All-Star reserves for the guard position, in my personal opinion, is going to be Ja Morant and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Is it Shai or is it Shy? Now, bro needs to stop playing. I'm going to start saying Shai. But let's speak on him. 30 points. Shai's team is still performing at a level of a tanking team, obviously, but they've been winning a couple games recently, and they've looked a little bit nice, and Shai's been nice as well. He's leading the pack, 30 points a game from this man. Still, I thought that his numbers would fall. I really thought this man's numbers would fall once the season gets rolling, and it doesn't look like he's slowed down at all, man. At one point of the season, bro, alongside Curry, was the only players averaging like 30 points on 50, 40, 90 splits. That is so insane to me. And Shai is still one of the best downhill attackers in the whole entire league. And I'm letting you know this right now. Once Chet comes back next year, you're going to see this team in the playoffs. They're going to the playoffs next year, and everybody needs to be ready for it. I'm just the one to tell you guys early. As for Ja Morant, I mean, he's averaging a good 27 points a game right now. People aren't going to like this pick because for some reason people don't like Ja Morant. I don't understand. It's because he gritties on the court. It's because he trash talks and can't back it up. It's because he hasn't done shit in the league but still trash talks. I don't know. I fuck with Ja. He's still my second favorite player in the league, and he's an all-star reserve for me. As for the front court in the Western Conference, this is where it starts getting a little bit skewed because I have Los Angeles Lakers Anthony Davis, Utah Jazz's own Lauri Markkanen. I'm so excited about that one. And Zion Williamson. Yes, we're still going to see Zion Williamson in the All-Star game, but he's just not going to be an all-star starter. That's the only thing that I switched. Anthony Davis isn't even in the goddamn all-star game. I don't understand that. Let's talk about that. Because before he went down, bro was like damn near top 5 in MVP voting. Not Defensive Player of the Year, which I think that he was the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year before he went down. But he was like putting up crazy ass numbers, bro. And he looked absolutely amazing. He bought into playing the center position that Darvin Ham wanted him to play, and he looked amazing in that role, bro. Like, when people say that Anthony Davis is top 5 when healthy, he's top 5 when healthy. He's shown it day in and day out, and now he's back and he's continuing to play at that high level. So that's why he's an all-star for me. I don't know why the hell he wasn't an all-star in the NBA. For Jaren Jackson Jr., bro, I thought that James Harden getting slighted for fucking Drew Holiday was bad, which it is bad. But, I mean, Jaren Jackson Jr. over Anthony Davis, that is fucking absurd. Absurd, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? The shitty part about Zion Williamson is that he has been injured all season long, bro. He's only played 29 games, but through those 29 games, he's averaging a crazy 26, 7, and 4 on like, I believe 60% from the field. He was great. He was great. The Pelicans were the first seed. Now all of a sudden they're struggling. They're like 11th, I believe, in the conference. 11th in the conference, 1 game over 500. And when he comes back, I'm pretty sure they're going to shoot right back up because of how stacked the West is. But I don't think that they're going to be able to, you know, do something if Zion isn't on the court. That is the shitty part. That is the shitty part. I still do believe through those 29 games he played like an all-star, and I think that it is stamped that Zion Williamson is an all-star. However, I don't think he should have been an all-star starter over Sabonis, man. I really don't think so because he's not been available. He hasn't been available. We're like 50 games into the NBA season now, and he still has not played, bro. Come on, man. Come on. However, I think the production that Zion has been giving us through that 29-game stretch does deserve an all-star nod, and it does deserve some praise, so I'm giving it to him right now, bro. You got your flowers, bro. You're an all-star. However, the guy that nobody thought would be an all-star at the beginning of the season is a first-time all-star now. Lauri Markkanen, man. Lauri Markkanen. Did not expect to be saying this man's name in this video. I did not expect it at all, because I did not expect the Utah Jazz to be as good as they are this season. I thought that they were going to tank, bottom of the barrel team, 15 wins at this point, but they're still in the race to make the play-in / playoffs. And it's because of this man right here. He's averaging a good 25-8. Did not expect that from Lauri Markkanen at all. Some crazy shit that I just figured out. This man, Lauri Markkanen, is damn near shooting 50, 40, 90 on the whole entire season while averaging 25-8. That right there is impressive as hell. Did not know that at all. But the funny thing is, last year, there were people on my timeline basically saying the only reason why Jared Allen was an all-star last year was because it was in Cleveland. This year, the All-Star weekend is in Utah. And you can't even really say that for Lauri Markkanen because he's literally averaging the numbers that he's averaging right now. People can make the case, oh, Lauri Markkanen's only an All-Star because it's in Utah and they need somebody to represent. Well, guess what? He's an all-star and he deserves it. Finally, for my 2 wildcard spots, I have Damian Lillard from the Portland Trailblazers and Phoenix Suns' Devin Booker. And I'm so happy that Devin Booker is coming back because he's actually coming back tonight as I'm recording this video. We haven't seen this man since basically November. He tried to play in December. He tried to play on Christmas. Only got like 5 minutes on the damn court and dipped. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't really play because he fucked his shit up again. But he's finally coming back. And the things that this man was doing before he got injured, the Phoenix Suns were in the lick of the playoffs. Now they're like the 6th seed. They were at one point the 1st seed. And let me tell you, the Phoenix Suns, they need Devin Booker, bro. They need Devin Booker. They need their all-star back. I can't do it, bro. I cannot see this man, Mikal Bridges, take 20 shots a game anymore. I really can't, bro. Devin Booker, please come back. Please come back. And as for Damian Lillard, you can't really argue with the man that's averaging 30 points on really good efficiency. The only knock that you can really have on him is that his team isn't performing the way that you would want them to perform at. But I don't really give a fuck. Damian Lillard is averaging 30 points. He's an all-star, bro. Come on. But that's all I got for y'all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't really know how long this video is. Hopefully it's not a short video. So I'm going to kind of drag it out with this outro. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know your guys' all-stars in the comment section below. And I'm about to get out of here. You guys sound off and I'm about to sign out. Peace.